Alright, so I've learned from my mistakes, and my controller is not muted. So, I'll actually be able to talk to you guys this time. We're going to continue on this episode with Sensei Ishikawa, completing his quest here in this portion of the map before we move on. So in Izuhara, we're going to finish his stuff and then move on to Toyotama.
Sakai!
Sensei, any word on Tamoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not. Come.
Where are we headed?
An archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
Alright.
Tamoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
We already had this conversation on one of the previous missions with him. It's weird that he's saying it again.
You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
You need a hand, Sensei?
Oh, he's already there? What the hell?
Not bad, Sakai.
I was waiting for him to follow
You
me.
said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows.
Oh my
and
god.
Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice. Sensei! Mongols here! Sensei! Use your help!
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
That's good.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
Look at them,
They're practicing what Tamoe taught them.
murdering the innocent. Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
Oh, that's something. Hot springs. Oh, yeah. I think we remember earlier in the game someone mentioned something about her attacking the hot springs, and then we never... I moved on to other things and never really went back to it.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tamoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hyroshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hyroshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
We're going to try to get all these done here so we can move on to Toyotama and do the story quest there.
Any news of Tamoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hyroshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage. Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe.
I don't know why I did that.
We want to control movement in and out of Hyroshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
Then I would do, yeah, somewhere high ground.
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
I don't know, it's gotta be somewhere high up with a vantage point over everywhere.
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tamoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret. It was time to retire, and the hot spring suited me.
But you continued to teach.
Not at first.
What changed your mind?
My life. Putting it down felt like death. So I chose to live.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of a samurai. The rest is noise. We're getting close. Eyes open.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
That was some of the better shooting I think I've done. I'll take it.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed our people.
The Mongols know how to divide and conquer.
They turned one of my oldest friends against me.
Weak in spirit, desire wealth, power, and status. That makes them easy to turn.
Weak or not, Tamoe and Ryuzo knew they were born with less than they deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed me. Ambush!
I was like, defeat the Mongols. I didn't see any Mongols.
One more snake nest to find. Come.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I've never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. A killer's. I didn't see until it was too late.
It's too far away for me to get, so I gotta take this path.
Send your best warrior.
Zulgur Doksok Bakimu, Tinige!
We're having a rib fest in our town today, so I'm constantly like picking bits of ribs out of my mouth, which is a wonderful thing, but if I get silent, that's probably why.
Sensei Ishikawa!
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
The past never passes. Oh, how wise, my young friend.
Actually, let me get whatever ammo I can first, and then
Sakai. We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand a fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves our worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen. Did you hear that? One arrow, one death. I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hyroshi Springs. The attack is starting.
This way.
Alright, here you go. You can tell by that music something epic's about to go down.
If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tamoe.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tamoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls. The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
You two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
Mongols are heading for Hyroshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us. We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Those barrels could do some damage. Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction. Take these flaming arrows, and try not to burn yourself or me.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
Not bad.
I'm ready for them.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them. No sign of Tamoe.
She'll come.
More on the way.
Help them cross the Sansu River.
For now.
No arrows for me to collect. Alright, well. I used up all my arrows.
There she is,
That's Tamoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tamoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hyroshi Springs.
With my new student.
You Lord Sakai?
And Ran is the one who saw their camp?
That's right, Sensei.
Sakai,
Sensei Ishikawa, is all this Tomoe's work?
she and her Mongols have been busy. A woman here named Ran knows where to find her.
Lead the way. How does she know where Tomoe's camp is?
She stumbled on it while foraging in the woods.
She's lucky to be alive.
Everyone with her was killed. Is your name Ran?
Yes, my lords.
The Mongols who did this to you, they were led by one of our own.
Tomoe. I'll never forget that face. She used to ride with a group of thieves who lived here.
That's not possible. Tomoe is from Umugi Prefecture.
She found her way here. Her bow terrorized Utsuna for years. People used to say she could knock a falcon from the sky, blindfolded.
This camp you found, where is it?
The forest southwest of here. Between the river and the western shore.
Damn her. The lessons I taught her, the secrets I shared. All wasted. You old fool. Why did she lie to me?
Tomoe never told you any of that.
Before we fought, I offered to adopt Tomoe as my daughter. Make her samurai.
For someone like her, that's quite a change in fortune.
And I took it away.
Because she's a hired killer.
Because her sensei failed her. She fell back into the life she knew.
It's one thing to wreck your chance at a better life, but to terrorize your own people.
I am aware, Sakai.
Are you? Can I count on you to do what needs to be done?
We have a camp to find. We need to stop Tomoe before she takes more lives.
Heal!
The good news is Tomoe fell back to a place she knows. Because she's desperate.
She has the Mongol Empire on her side.
The more we damage her efforts, the more likely the Khan withdraws his support.
We could use that to our advantage. Drive a wedge between them.
What if we did, and Tomoe abandoned the Mongol cause?
After everything she's done, she deserves punishment.
Even if she were willing to fight for us.
Would you trust her?
No.
The woman we spoke to said Tomoe terrorized people here. It must have been years ago. Tomoe would have been young.
In her teens. And holding her own among bandits.
Difficult for someone twice her age. And you never suspected anything.
When she began her study with me, she hid a small blade in her sleeve. And she secretly hoarded food.
I can see how you could overlook those signs.
There were others. I wanted to make her my heir so badly. I blinded myself to the truth. The camp should be nearby.
Perfect terrain for archers lying in wait.
Keep your eyes open. Dismount here. Stay low and find a good place to scout the camp. Up here.
We've seen this before.
What do you see?
Japanese arrows.
Of course.
Bodies used for archery practice.
Tomoe's signature. Shut this camp down. Keep your eyes open for Tomoe.
Ready when you are, Sensei.
I'll stay hidden until you strike.
What? She was seen here recently.
Look around.
Sensei, over here.
Could be Tamoe.
The sensei and the ghost. I'm getting tired of you two.
Your archers are dead. It's over. Ambush.
Go after Tamoe. I'll hold these fools off.
Let's go, Nuka. Tamoe, this only ends one way.
He's telling himself that.
There's nowhere to go, Tamoe.
You need to work harder, Lord Sakai.
Where's she going?
Tamoe!
So you're old Sakai, the sensei's new pet.
And you're a gifted archer who had a chance at a better life and threw it away.
Is that what he told you?
Tomoe, why are we talking?
So I can warn you to watch your back. My sensei tried to kill me. He'll try the same with you.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm here to end this.
It's already over. I have nothing. No one.
Put the bow down, Tomoe. Has she lost her mind? No sign of her. I should tell Sensei Ishikawa.
Wow, that was odd. I might as well do this while we're here. Although I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna kind of like just burn through this. I'm not really gonna pay attention to it. I'm gonna go for water like I always do, and that's gonna be it. Ooh, there's no water. Whatever shall I do?
Giving life to all. Idle blades grow ever dull. Answers never found.
Nice. Alright.
Sakai! What happened?
Tomoe could have killed me, but she didn't.
You let her get away.
She jumped off a cliff. I saw her.
You saw what she wanted you to.
She sounded desperate.
She is. Because of us.
Why does she think you'll turn on me?
She doesn't. She's trying to drive a wedge between us. And it's working.
No, it's not.
Good. But the next time you wonder if I can do what's needed, ask yourself first.
Tamoe isn't finished yet. I guess she'll go north to curry favor with the Mongols.
We'll find her.
So I wonder if that's it now for his tales until we get to the north region of Kageyama, or I forget what it's called. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more for him. It looks like Lady Masako, this is her last one in this area, and then they finish off their stories in Kamigata. So, we got 17 minutes left. We could probably finish Lady Masako's final story here too, so let's try to get that done. And then, well, not final, but the final one in this area. Alright, well, let's see what you want to show me. Oh, this better be worth it. Oh, it's a bamboo strike. Oh, okay. What? I did it! Oh, did I press it twice instead of 3 times? No. Hit the wrong button. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm not hitting it 3 times. Ooh. I'm not hitting L1. After I get the 3 X's in the circle, I'm hitting square before I hit L. There you go. Whew, challenging. Alright. But we want to get back to Lady Masako here, and I am so far out of the way. Is there like another fast travel option that can take me closer to her? Because this is really annoying.
Here!
I need information, not apologies.
Perhaps the farmers know.
Perhaps.
Lord Sakai, I am worried about
Man, this guy's all over the place. I almost think he's guilty because he's
looking for someone.
everywhere.
She is angry I couldn't help.
Like you helped with Kajiwara the fisherman?
Did you ever find him?
Yes, after he killed his wife and daughter.
How could I be so foolish?
My friend can be harsh, but she speaks the truth.
This time, I truly do not know who she's after.
You have nothing to fear. I'll speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. And also for ridding this farmstead of Mongols. Now we can rebuild.
These people are lucky to have you. Be well.
Left toward the bridge, escorted by armed men.
Thank you. That will be all.
Did the farmers know who you're looking for?
Someone on the list. A thief.
I'll help you find them.
I need to handle it myself.
The farmers said they left with armed men.
Mercenaries.
Professional killers.
They could complicate things. I can use your help, but I need your discretion.
You can count on it.
The farmers said they went toward the bridge outside the farmstead. It's this way.
Who is this thief?
He looted Clan Adachi's estate after the attack. Stole valuable heirlooms, personal items. What makes it worse is that Mai was our former servant. 3 years ago, my husband caught her stealing. He wanted to have her flogged. I did what I could for her, but she had to go.
It almost sounds like you miss her.
She was a dear friend. Her betrayal stings more than the others. There she is.
With the mercenaries. Let's move in. Quietly.
I'm going to sell everything. I'm just waiting for the right time.
Too late. He'll sell those heirlooms himself. Now take us to them.
I'll pay you to leave them with me.
You have no money.
I have this comb. It's gold, with pearl inlay. That was a gift.
It might fetch a fair price.
No. We'd have our heads. Enough of this. Take us to the heirlooms.
We don't need the mercenaries alive for questioning. Just her. The more of them we eliminate, the easier it'll be to recover what's yours.
Just don't be seen, or they might hurt her.
It's like in Jurassic Park 2. Stay out of the tall grass.
What was that?
Let's see.
He's hiding.
We've been followed!
Oh, what if I do a chain? Can I do a chain? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. So let's just try that.
You'll give us away.
Want to die? You are an overrated fool.
Okay, so the chain doesn't work. I could use a smoke bomb, or are we supposed to wait and let them sell it, like let them separate more on their own? That's probably what it is.
Look, he's distracted.
I'll take him.
I'll tell your story to pass the time. Once there was a girl who worked in a tea house. Her life was hard and had no color. One day, a monk from far away came to her house. The girl flew as a demon to the monk's monastery. The monk saw her come, hid under the bell. She was clever and cast fire around the bell, melting and killing.
Get them! Kill the Lady Masako! Kill them! You fools!
I don't want to
Die! I get it!
Swords!
Jin, I need to speak with Mai.
I'm here if you need me.
You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers. How could you betray me?
I didn't. You betrayed me. Turned me away.
I saved you. My husband wanted you flogged. He knew.
Then you should have left with me.
I was the lady of Clan Adachi. And you were a thief.
I still love you.
Then tell me who you serve. He killed my family.
And he'll kill me.
I won't let him touch you.
I'll take you to your family's things.
Oh, that's sad. She was in love with her servant. And... It's crazy when you have
We know
like,
the man you work for is a
9
samurai.
different quest
I don't know his
lines.
name. Never saw his face. He communicated only through notes. He knew about us, my lady.
How?
I don't know. He said he knew what it was like to love you. That he understood my pain.
Masako.
Mai was my only... has been the only...
He was anxious about the heirlooms. Concerned they get broken.
He's eager to sell them.
Their value is purely sentimental. He won't get the money he seeks.
Then perhaps he has no intention of selling. It's possible they're personal to him too.
He was possessive in his notes. Spoke as if they were his.
The heirlooms belong to no one but my family. I am the only one who remains.
Your heirlooms are in the brush.
Jin, will you gather them? I need to say goodbye.
She's gonna kill her. I can see her doing it. I mean,
Thank you.
even though she loves her.
Where's Mai?
She's gone home. Jin, I want you to know, I'm not...
You don't owe me an explanation.
I cared for my husband. But I cared for Mai, too.
You still do?
I think I always will.
The man we hunt has feelings for you.
Other than my husband and Mai, I've had no romances, no admirers.
He could have been lying, feigning sympathy to gather recruits.
I just don't know who would do that.
We'll keep searching. It's only a matter of time.
My work in Toyotama isn't finished. Meet me when you can.
She has more here? But I thought we did 7 for Ishikawa, and that was 7 for her. So maybe she has more here than he does? Well, we'll take a look here, and then we'll finish up the episode. Because I was looking forward to the next episode being the story mission, but if there's more stuff, then, I mean, I don't know. So let's see here. Nope, that's not. That's, oh. That's Yuriko. So, it looks like her time is done in Toyotama because I don't see any other quests for her. Unless there's one here that's hidden. Nope, that's a little side quest thing. So that's it. Okay. I don't know. Maybe she just programmed to say that because they assume there's more here to do, even though we've already done it. So it looks like what I'll probably do off camera is I will clear off these 2 bases, and then we'll come back in for the main mission here for our next episode. Eventually I'll do this mythical quest too, but I think it's about time we get back to the main story. So next gameplay session, everyone, we'll be starting up at Lord Shimmer's camp, and we'll be attacking his castle and reclaiming it. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.